Okay, we're going to look at setting up the switch control function with an iPad. So at the moment I've got a switch control function. It's not linked to anything on my iPad because I've got this hash marking here. But if I press and hold, go into the settings menu, settings, connectivity, and then I can find a switch control, that's the function, and pair it to my iPad. So click on pair new device, gives me the remote serial number, and on the iPad I can go into Bluetooth. I can see here, that it's found the remote. If I tap on that, it will connect. It's now paired to my iPad. So I can click OK and come back out of the on-screen menu. And now it shows me the Bluetooth symbol with the two little buttons to show that I'm linked to my iPad. That's linked to my pad. Now what I need to do is to set up my Bluetooth capabilities and the accessibility on the iPad. So I'm going to go to accessibility, and I'm going to pick switch control and go in and set up my switch control functions. So let me just start from scratch. When you first go in, it'll say add a new switch. So you can click on there. You want an external switch because it's a Bluetooth switch. And now whatever you're using to drive, in this case we're going to go single switch scanning. I can press the button and I can name that activity. So that's just what the direction is. Click save. And now I can define what this button will do on the iPad. In this case, we're going to go with tap. Now you can also set up that a long press on this button will also do something else. So in this case, I'm going to click on long press and make it a home button as well. So now I can select, and by pressing and holding it, I can go back and do to the main menu on the iPad. Come back, I can set the scanning type here, auto, manual, single switch, scan time, and turned on the long press, and also set what the long press time is. So that's the time you have to press it for it to be seen as a long press. The other thing that I would always suggest that you do is come here, go to the accessibility shortcut and make sure switch control is set up. That just means it's easier for somebody to turn it on and off using the home button as well. Back into switch control, I'm going to activate my switch control. And now my button is linked to the iPad here. So I can, for example, select something by pressing on the iPad, bring up my news feed or whatever else it is that you want it to do, or come out of that by pressing and holding more than the 2.5 seconds, and it acts as the home key. Thank you.